Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Leno56, and welcome back to episode 14 of our playthrough on Ostriv. So, I was having issues a little bit. I did actually start episode 14 and then I deleted it because, for whatever reason, Twitch was acting up. It said I was streaming, but it says I was offline. And then I think Steam was having issues too because it was saying I was offline. So yeah, I did actually start. So this is the previous autosave. This is when I had 465 people, which I'm gonna go back from the autosave I had right before I actually exited the game, and then I'll just kind of tell you what I did. Because unfortunately, I was having some issues. I think Steam was acting up, the Twitch studio was acting up a little bit, so yeah, it wasn't good. Alright, so basically, what I was doing before I had to restart, and I deleted the previous stream I had too, so essentially what I did is I was talking about, building some houses over here, because I do want to, build houses over here and kind of complete this section and then kind of work my way up here in this way. So what we did do is we did manage to complete this residential area, which in the last episode I had it laid out and all the houses were, here. They just didn't build it. So we did get all this built. And then I did lay this out. I'm going to place a school right here. And then this is obviously going to be a market because I'm building all my markets pretty similar. I'm still unsure of what to put here, here, and here. I will decide that. And then here I'm building a farm. So I'm going to have a pig. I'm actually going to move this pig farm over here. And then I am going to build the field similar to how these ones are. And yeah, the game is actually running a crap ton better. I think Steam was having issues. For whatever reason, it just... I don't know what the issue was, but yeah. So that's what we did. I didn't really get a whole, too much done. I mean, we did go from 465 people up to 489, and that's because when we actually started, we were building this house, and this house got complete, and then we built these 6 houses here. Actually, it was these 6 houses, and then these 2. So that's basically all I did before I had to restart the stream. So we really didn't get too far in. I think we were less than a half hour into the stream, but yeah, so that is where we were. And I did, have a bunch of these trees prepped for removal. And then I'm still not sure what I want to place here. So you guys will have to let me know what I should place there. But yeah, so that's kind of where I am at the moment. And after I get this farm made, I'm going to place 2 fields right here. And then I'm going to make them similar to these ones and having just kind of placing them in the center and then having trees on each side, because I think that looks really good. I really like that a lot. So that's kind of what I'm going to do with the fields up here. It's going to be a bit of a remodel because I'm going to have to delete some stuff, rebuild some stuff, but that is what you have to do when you want to expand. Okay, so I will wait until they harvest. I mean, it's pointless to place workers in here now because they won't actually do anything because it's past the sowing season. But that doesn't mean I can't place fields. So since the center is right here, I'll probably just place it See, that's actually, let's do it like this. Alright, that's actually pretty good. Okay, so yeah, we'll just do it like this. See, that's actually not too bad. Look at that. You know, maybe what I'll do is I'll place the trees before I place the fence. And let's do some maple trees over here. And it's going to be a bit before they actually complete this field, because my foresters do have to take a few trees down. And I have to wait to place more trees before... I have to wait until these trees are taken down before I can place more of these trees. That's what I was trying to say before I confused myself. I can start moving the pigs over here though. So I will do that, and we'll just... do this. And bam, 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 bam. Perfect. And then once food gets over here, up, and what I do need over here is water. So let's do water here, and we'll do water here. And we're going to place them in front of those fulling mills. On the plus side, we're harvesting already. I guess it is August. Alright, let's order. You know what I do need, and I realized this at the end of the last episode, is I need another... not forestry, I'm thinking of a carpentry. So I'll actually build a carpentry over here too, because it'll be good to have a couple of them to keep up on maintenance and stuff too. Alright, so carpentry actually fits perfectly right here. And I might actually build a carpentry over here too, because I could build it right there. That might be a perfect spot for it. Look at me thinking stuff to build. Alright. Too close to another tree? Well, in that case, we'll place some bushes. Can I place trees really close to other trees if I hold Alt? No. I was thinking that could have been like a little workaround thing. Alrighty, so is there food here? There's food, there's water, so let's start transferring these piggies. Which, you know, could actually kind of take a while because there's 23 of them. Granted, it does actually tell me, you know, like, when they're relocated and stuff, so that's good. Oops. Wait. Oh, I've clicked on you. I meant to do this. You know, you should be able to like just relocate all. There's only 4 left. 3, 2. Oh, that's it. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, so once this is empty of pigs, I will have them empty all of it. I have 5,000 water in here. That is a bit ridiculous if you ask me. Okay. So that's the only downside of moving your farms around, is the fact that you have to move your animals. 21, 21, and wow, there's 21 cows in each of these fields. I wonder how our milk situation is. We have 2,000 milk. We have 0 mutton. How much beef do we got? We have 0 beef. Granted, I did make 2 other cow sheds, so I spent the last probably 2 episodes actually breeding cows. So now that there's 3 things of cows, we'll actually be making quite a bit of beef, I bet. Autosave, yeah, it's running a lot better. Oh my god, I haven't had a single frame drop or slow frame since I've started this current stream. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with the first half hour of my stream, but it was not doing good. I kind of feel like a lot of it was Steam. Alright, how much? Alright, I do have hay. I don't have any hay there. There's a lot of hay being brewed right here. Brewed. Okay. Brewed. You brew hay. Alright, so they're starting to make our fulling mills over here. And I'm making the fulling mills because I do want to start selling broadcloth, because it does sell a little bit better than sunflower oil. 2 cents better, but still, better is better. I like how they're literally just making boats connected by like a dock. It's actually kind of cool looking. And this field is now a complete. Okay, so you are actually done. Alright, so let's... So you're... Okay. We are going to supply for oxen. And then hopefully I'll get some workers in here. Even if it's just a couple here and there. 53 jobs. That's because they're harvesting, so I'm not too worried about that. Alright. Okay, so this is good to go. So let's do hemp right there. And we are going to have them active in plow. So let's move these guys up here. Alright, and we're gonna take you guys off. We're gonna make you empty, and then we're gonna start deleting this stuff. I want to delete the piggies. So much water. I love it. Alright, and they're about to remove 100 more hay, and then I'll start demolishing some of these buildings. Need to unassign all fields. Need to unassign all fields. Oh, means I have to delete these fields. Okay, that's weird, but that works too. Alright, so that's getting deleted. We are gonna... Well, actually, there's water right here, so I can delete these waters. Need to relocate all carts. So that is a little bit of an issue. I could just make a temporary cart storage like over here somewhere. So I'm just gonna make a temporary cart parking area right here. Perfect. That'll work. Alright, we have 4 pigs left. So now that there's 4 pigs, let's start making this empty. Family's moving out. Uh-oh. You have no food over here. So, okay, there's no food. Except for the fact that there is food, but... I mean, I'm slightly confused on that, but I mean, okay. And I don't have any of these guys going either, so I could actually do that. Family's moving out. Could not find enough food. Well, you know... See, and unfortunately, these guys didn't really grow their own food. These guys have honey. I'm gonna have to make a market over here, though. And there is actually food available. So, yeah, I need laborers, apparently. That's the issue. Like, I like the look of these buildings, but I kind of wish they, you could put them a little closer together. Okay. On the plus side, I think this is a new no, these guys, I think, just got married. Awaiting 10 fish. Okay, so they will have some food. You guys need to keep relocating pigs. You know what I should do is make another slaughterhouse. Let's actually make a slaughterhouse over here. Right here. Sure, that is perfect. Four, 5, 6. Could place trees right here. I might end up placing bushes or something. I don't know. I kind of like the look of bushes. Alright, how many piggies are left? Still 4. You guys need to start moving people out. Well, pigs out. Alright, and you guys have food. You guys have food. You guys are good to go. How are you guys over here? All you guys are fine now. There was actually food available too, so I don't know what their deal was. They just didn't want to buy food, or... I don't know. You know, I kind of like these little granary areas too. I'll probably... You know, I could place the carpentry down here. Oh wait, no I can't. I was thinking about placing a granary. I could still place a granary right here. Which the granary is right... I'm blind apparently. So place a granary here and place a granary here. I kind of like this setup over here though. I really like the way I did this. I also like how it's slightly off center. That's one thing I love about this game is that you can still build like on a grid, but everything's just slightly off, so it makes it look a lot more natural. Although it is still pretty freaking good, if I do say so myself. Alright, so they are building, this is a school. You guys are full on everything, and you still... Can I stop relocating pigs? Alright, I need 4, so let's... 1, 2, 3, 4... 29 pigs I got. Alright, we'll just do that. So I might just end up keeping... See, I don't know what to do with this trading post. I could just have a whole block for the trading post itself. Just center it right like that. I could just do that right here. I mean, and then I could like decorate around it or something, make it look somewhat good. Alright, but because this is a school, we are going to have a fence. Perfect. Okay, so that's one thing I actually had completed before I had to restart the game, was I had the market almost done. Which is fine. We can rebuild it. The market's easy enough to build. I really wish you could like copy this and paste it, and yeah. That's the one thing I really don't like, is having to manually select everything to place them. Alright, so I am going to place a fence somewhat in the center. It doesn't have to be perfect. And now we're going to place these nicer looking benches right in the middle here. We'll delete you, and now we'll place some, we'll just place some of these trees. And last but not least, we do want some wells in here. Perfect. We need more schools. Our town is looking so good. We've had a few people move out because of food issues, but Those are mostly people who moved in really late in the year and just didn't get a chance to grow any crops. And unfortunately, for whatever reason, they didn't want to buy anything in the markets. I don't really, know why they didn't want to buy stuff, but they just didn't want to buy anything, which is fair. I mean, to each their own. And I haven't really been decorating my residential areas either. So this guy is saying he needs firewood. Firewood should be... Okay, there's firewood right there. I still think you need like a laborer's thing. Oh, minimum cart fullness. Probably should have kept that at 50%. Let's actually put that on 50% for everything. I do believe I have one more somewhere. I think I only have 3 of those. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. So yeah, there's only 3 of those. Alright, and we have the carpentry office is now built too. This is good. Perform preventative repairs, absolutely. Alright, so we'll do that, and then we'll do that. Alright, so I'm going to throw a couple benches where the school is, just so during recess kids have places to sit. And let's throw a couple... Throw a tree there, we'll throw a tree there. Perfect. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, now that that is built, let's actually move these carts. I probably should have built a few more carpentry buildings, because... Alright, so, well, slaughterhouse... Oh, no. Oh, no. We've got white lines. We were doing so well. I'm gonna have to load up a save. Oh, we were doing so good, too. You guys are 15 years old. I have not used horses at all. I just have them for whatever reason. And you guys still are relocating. Well, hopefully they slaughter some of my sheep. Or not sheep, but pigs. Which I think they are. So that's 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. This is slaughter half of my freaking herd of pigs. Alright, are you empty? You're not empty yet. Relocate. Can I delete you yet? No, I can't. Yeah, so we have about an hour left. Unfortunately, we missed the first half hour because I had to restart the game. Which kind of sucks because we did quite a bit, but I did, you know, kind of go through everything we did. And once this cart relocates, I'm actually gonna delete the building. Okay, so now that that's done, let's actually, we'll save. We're gonna save, and then we're gonna load up said save, because those white lines were kind of crazy. I like how it was just when I built the well too. Apparently whatever I did with that well, they did not like that, and there was a few people who could not get to it. And that looks way better. Alright, so now they're gonna delete this. Hopefully they'll relocate these guys pretty soon. And then once this is empty, I'm going to demolish this. And I'm going to keep these houses. These houses are staying. Demolition complete. Cart parking. In the well, actually, no, I don't actually need to do that. I can just... Oh, wow. Perfect. Alright, and then hopefully you guys will, you know, get taken care of. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. We are at 491 people. We are doing amazing. I figured we'd get to 500 people. I keep forgetting it's been an hour. It hasn't been a half hour, unlike what the stream says. We've been building a lot of houses though. Housing is good, and my food and everything is keeping up. Mainly because most of my people are making their own food, which is definitely helpful. Okay, so you guys are getting built. Now I can actually place this house. So I do want to place this one. Perfect. Wait, what? What do you mean place is occupied? Oh, there we go. I was like, place was not occupied, but okay. Alright, so there's still 4 pigs there. How are you guys doing? You're still at 21. Yeah, so there's 5 more pigs to get slaughtered, so they should slaughter them here pretty soon. What are you guys up to? Okay. So, let's do this. Perfect. Oh, my puppy just laid underneath my desk. Shoes. I will absolutely sell you some shoes. Do you want some sunflower oil? You do. Let's buy some iron ore. Just because I'm not sure how our iron situation is. It's been a little bit since I've checked, but let's actually go check that. Alright, so we have iron, we have 500 there, 1700 there, and 5, yeah. I probably didn't need to buy iron ore, but you know, it's better safe than sorry. Okay. You guys are at 19. And they are moving pigs, so there's still quite a bit of stuff. Why are you guys They're literally moving stuff out and putting stuff back in. Okay then. Alright, how are you guys on food? You guys are doing fine on food now. I really don't want to set this market up. I really don't want to do it. I wish I could just copy and paste this. So we're at buckwheat, butter, cabbage, carrot, worker. Cheese, cherry, chicken egg, chicken meat, cloves, cucumber, dried fish, firewood, fish, flour, garlic. That was honey, garlic, and then honey on this one. Alright, so now this one's going to be Herilica. Horse meat, which I don't actually have. Horseradish, marrow, mead, milk, mutton, onions, peas, pork, taters, pumpkin, raspberry, cellulose, salt, shoes, clothing, shoes, cementa, sunflower oil, and then we have warm clothing. Speaking of warm clothing, how is our warm clothing doing? We are fine on warm clothing. We have 670. How much did we sold? 90. Yeah, we're doing fine on clothing, so that's good. Okay, so now we actually have a marketplace over here. So this will be good for these guys. And then this marketplace is servicing these guys, so this is good. Then I have two markets over here too. I have a lot of market areas. I feel like you can never have too many. Alright, as long as you guys have your waiting chicken meat. You know, there are food available, or there are food available. There is food. I need learning lessons on English. Okay, so this is being built. Are you empty? You're not empty. Can you please empty? I'm half tempted just to destroy these resources, but that's also, I don't think we're actually going to be able to. Yeah, our oil is full, so I might as well just destroy these resources. There we go. Really demolish that. Yeah, I haven't had a single frame drop or slow frames on my stream, like on Twitch, since I restarted the game. I think Steam was causing a lot of issues for whatever reason, but yeah, so that makes me happy that we actually resolved it, because the game's actually running really, really good right now. We're at 491 people. Construction complete, village house, and we're gonna have people move in. They are disassembling the farm. Or that's the pigsty, sorry. You know what I should do though is build another field. Alright, so we're gonna build it. Sure. Bam, and too long. So we'll move it up slightly. Still too long. Dang it. Slightly more. How's that? Is that perfect, actually? 53 trees left. We got this. Only 53. That's not a lot. Just a small number. On the plus side, they did finish demolishing this. Alright, so let's build this house. Alright, that works. 494 people. We need 6 more people and we hit our 500 goal mark. And then the next goal is going to be 600. My ultimate goal is 1,000. But considering we're halfway there, I think we'll probably end up hitting it. Our town is looking so good. It looks absolutely amazing, and I love my literally single bridge. And I need to start having these guys working. We have people looking for jobs, so maybe that's what I'll do right now. Because all these guys are... there's no students. Oh my. You guys are full. You guys are full. You guys are... okay, so this is for future kids. Okay, so wait, what was I doing? Oh, never mind. I know what I was doing. I was gonna... that's salt. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. And a bam, 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 bam. Okay, so we're gonna produce some fishing boats. Dried fish, and dried fish. Perfect. Now my fish production will literally double, and then some. Double and some. Alright, let's see, what do you got? You have... alright, you'll actually take shoes, so I'll sell you some shoes. Do you want some oil? I mean, I'll give you some oil if you want some oil. I don't need anything from you, and you don't need anything else from me, so I think we are good to go. I'm just waiting for this to kind of go down. So, okay, let's... how do I want to do this? You know, I probably could have moved these down a little bit. Oh well. So, I do need more... I might just make some more houses right here really quick. Along this side. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay. So I'll have a house here. From there. Alright, and these houses I'm actually gonna adjust. Or maybe I'll leave a little bit of a, like, coast. There we go. And enter. And then we'll do the same thing. How's that? That's looking good. Oh yeah, that's gonna look so good. Let's see. All right, we're gonna move the houses that can be built up here. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Alrighty. Alright, so how are you guys doing? You guys are waiting for your boats to get made. You know, I should probably make another boatyard. I could make another... Oh no, I can't make another boatyard right there. Let's see. Boatyard. Where can I place? That kind of would have been the perfect spot, but that's fine. You know, I really could place one right here. I might just end up placing it right here, honestly. Let's do it. Which means I'm gonna delete these fences, and then once this gets built, I'll, you know, adjust the fences a little bit. Okay, so this is looking good. I'm excited for these houses to get built, and then I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Well, sort of. I mean, this one's gonna be a little shorter. That one's gonna be really short. I love it. I love that. That's gonna look so good. Alright, so let's move you guys. I don't necessarily... yeah, let's move the boatyard up too. So, bam, da-bam, and da-bam. Alright, awesome. Yes, I know, you guys are full. You know what? Get over it. And this is not sowed yet. Okay. It is April. The farm is literally right here. My building queue is just crazy again. I have 6,400 wealth. Okay. You're you. Sure, I'll sell you some more stuff. See, I don't actually need another boatyard, but I might as well place one. And then hopefully our fish will just kind of skyrocket now. Which I think it will. We're at 496 people. We are so close. I love watching them build in this game. It'd be cool if, like, in these buildings that produce like boats and carts and stuff, if you could actually watch them like build the boats like you do build the, like you can watch them build the buildings. Like you can actually watch them like build the boats and see the boat gets like the boats get built and stuff. I think that'd be really cool. Kind of makes sense that they don't, or I understand why they don't, but still, it'd be really sweet if they did. Alrighty. So we have about a half hour left, and I feel like we've done a lot this episode too. We are going to hit the 500 population mark, so that is good. I think this is slightly curved. That is okay. Alright, so I do need to delete this cart parking. Then I can place something there. I'm not sure what I'm going to place there, but I can place something. Alrighty, so now we have some fishing boats being made in 2 locations. Alright, now that this is built though, let's actually decorate it up. Sort of. Well, I might just end up leaving it like... something like that. And then we'll just kind of have it come down like this. There we go. Something similar to that. I don't know. And then I can throw something here. We're still at 496. My foot's getting very warm. My dog is laying on my foot. Build me more houses. I need more. My only concern is that I won't get this field built until or in time for the next sowing season. Alrighty, let's see. What are you? You're selling that. I will sell you some sunflower oil. Unfortunately, that's all I will sell you. You know, I'm doing really good on my money. I don't know if 6,500 wealth is really good, but I think it's pretty good. I mean, I'm happy with it. Also, how much am I making? Tavern tax 350. That's pretty good. So 357 from tavern tax is pretty decent. Oh, here they go. Also, is this marketplace stocked yet? Alright, so there is some stuff here available. Alright, let's remove you. Remove you. Okay. Do something like that. Alright, we have another house built, and we still have people just getting married and moving into the houses I'm making. I'm 3 people off. Why is it right at the threshold of my goal? It just takes forever to get the population up. And the nice thing about some of these houses is because they are a little bit larger, they will get more crops. I wonder... Here, I'm going to try something really quick. Can I double this? Oh my. So I can actually double that. Okay. So I don't know why. Let's put this like that. Actually, I'm going to do it on this side. So I could do something like that for extra crops. I'm just going to do it to test it out. Yes, I know you can't build on water. Messenger has... Alright, I'm going to buy this. I don't need iron ore. I know that's one thing I don't need. I have quite a bit of iron. At least one functioning tab. Need at least one functioning tavern for 400 plus population. I have 3 functioning taverns. I think I might be completely out of alcohol. I think that is probably the issue here. So let's see, how's our mead? 0 and her, yeah, so I'm completely out of alcohol, so that is the issue. Good thing I bought some, holy cow. On the plus side, they will just keep building houses, and then once I get alcohol, I will get a massive increase in population. So there is that. I'm excited for this area to get built. You know, when it gets built, that is. All right, so I can actually place, let's place a small archway right there. All right, how are you guys coming along over here? No, I do have chicken eggs, and I do have some chicken meat too. I could probably get some more chickens. Are you guys making any? Oops, you guys aren't actually making anything. Alright, and I do have broadcloth being made too. So let's see, how much broadcloth do we got? We have 530, and that will increase. And there is our boat. full of alcohol. Well, we should have another one coming. I bought 6,000 units of alcohol. So there should be another one somewhere. It'll probably appear here pretty soon. Yep, it's on the way. There it is. We have alcohol incoming. Unfortunately, we're kind of at a standstill right now until we get that alcohol. Our town is looking so good. I just love our town right now. It is looking absolutely amazing. One thing I love about streaming and, you know, uploading videos and stuff is the fact that I actually have to keep playing it. Because most of the time when I'm playing like this game or, you know, even like Kingdoms Reborn or something, I kind of get bored and I end up restarting. But actually having to play through and, you know, get towards the end and stuff is actually really fun. Because you also keep thinking of stuff to do and, you know, different goals, and I really, really like it. I'm excited to see these tinier houses right here. You know, I could get 4 houses in right here too on each side. Just make them really small, or really skinny, I should say. Excellent. Now I'm literally just waiting for my alcohol, and then these 3 houses will probably just have people move in right away. I think all my forestry people are cutting down the trees in this field right here. I don't know, at this rate they might actually end up finishing this field before the next sowing season. Because if they don't, this field's going to be exhausted and I won't have any hemp next year. So I'm really hoping they fix it or finish it. Alright, I'm going to add some more gravestones just so I don't have to worry about it. There we go. Our graveyard is actually starting to look like a graveyard now, which I like. It's our little dead city right here. Alright, so I should now have alcohol, which hopefully they will start getting it, and the taverns will become active. I wish it would tell you if the tavern was active or not. 24 years. Yep. So 24 years we've been here. We've done a lot in 24 years. I mean, I guess 24 years, like, that's a long time. So it would probably advance similar to this, I bet. Because the more people you have, the faster you'd get stuff, like, done. Alrighty, and entertainment needs are satisfied, which means we have alcohol. So we should start getting immigrants to move into our village. I will buy some more. I just bought from these guys. That's where these guys came from. Okay then. I have a question. Why is there wood and clay here? That is interesting. I wonder how big of a forestry area I can make. Because I know I can make one that does this. I could potentially make one like that. Alright, our goal has been reached. We now have 505 people in our village. We have made our goal for today. We're only halfway to our main goal, but you know, I am extremely happy with that. And we have about 13 minutes left before I end this episode. We have done a lot today. Like, and we still have housing available to move into and everything too. So we've done quite a bit. I'm very happy with our progress, and I still need to decorate the crap out of these residential areas and remove these trees, please. I would like to move you though, or to get rid of you. There we go. And then I think I had you guys selected to get rid of you too, yeah. I mean, they'll get there eventually. Alright, did they actually... They haven't moved this stuff yet. I want them to move... You know what? There we go. Just destroy it. Perfect. Alright, that works. That is good enough. Alright, are these boats... We have boats here, we have boats here, and we have boats here. Alright, so now we should have a pretty good supply of fish coming in. We have 3,900 right there. We have 0 dried fish. However, we are making dried fish. So this is good. Okay, so we do have fish coming in. And we have 517 people. Look how tiny it is. I love it. It's so small. Also, why do you guys have wooden clay? I would really like to know that. Know the reasoning behind you guys hoarding some wooden clay. Uh-oh, these guys need food. They are buying food, so... How is our flour? We have 2,400 flour. Produced, sold. So we sold in 1745. This year, we sold 1,400 already. How much did we produce? Okay, so I should probably make another wheat field. And some more windmills. Because I feel like we're probably gonna need... Actually, you know what I could do? Is I did kind of center this, is I could place the windmills right here. Like that would work perfectly. Let's see. So if I center this in here, I could place 2 windmills right there. That would actually work. So that is an option. That is something I could definitely do. I'm excited to see this tiny house right here. We're at 521 people already. So the goal for the next episode is to get to 600. So 600 people for the next episode. And then I'm going to have to start expanding on my farms and stuff too. You know, and I can start expanding over here. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll build a bridge right here, and then I'll build a bridge right here. That is an option. Okay, and I don't need iron. I have so many messengers coming from over there. Holy cow. Excuse me. 6 more trees. Yeah, this field will definitely get built in time. So that makes me happy. I was a little bit worried about that considering there were like 50 plus trees there that I needed to cut down. Alright, and this house is almost built, and I'm very excited to see how tiny this house is. Also, there's wood and... Well, they're still building with this wood. Okay. For whatever reason, I just have 1,600 wood and 400 clay in this house. Don't know why, but it's there. Look how tiny the house is. That's amazing. That is amazing. I love it. Alright, so let's build a small archway. Or small arch, however you want to say it. Right there. And then I think I'm going to take a good portion of the next episode decorating stuff. You know, it didn't even occur to me to actually extend these houses out more. Oh well, that's okay. I'm also extremely excited for this place. You know, I could also potentially make these houses like 4x2s instead of these 3s. Like the 6, I could just have, you know, 8. But then, you know, kind of double it up. Maybe, I don't know. I don't necessarily have to do that. I'm just thinking out loud more than anything. You know, they're almost done with the field, but there's still quite a few trees to actually cut down in my other building areas. Alright, so I have about 4 minutes left before I am going to call this episode. Are you guys making broadcloth? You are. So we have done quite a bit this episode. We got our fishing docks, you know, staffed. I was trying to think of the word. Staffed, and we got all the boats made. We got our fulling mills up and running. We built another a boatyard. We have built a number of houses, and our population's up to 522. Oh, we have a messenger from here. Okay, that's good. So let's sell some sunflower oil. Yep, so we've done quite a bit. We built a crap ton of houses. We got our population up, and moved our pig farm up here. And this field is just about done, so it will be ready for next year. And then I need to figure out what I want to do with the trading post. I'm thinking about just keeping it here, but I don't exactly know what I'm going to do with it. I do want to move this farm up here, and then I do want to make some more farms along here and just have a crap ton of farms up there, which I think would be good. And then I do want to start expanding down this way. So yep, that's kind of the plan for the next couple of episodes. At least next episode, I do want to start expanding down here a little bit and building more farms. And the population goal is 600. They're already building this house. So after they build this house, I'm gonna call this episode, because it's just about at the 2-hour mark. Up in our field, it just got completed up here. Alright, so we are gonna turn you into hemp. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna activate you. So you will be ready for next year. That makes me extremely happy. And now that they're finished cutting down all those trees in the field, now they can start on these trees in these building locations. So I'm glad that there is a requirement to get past like certain, because I know in order to have the tavern work, you need 200 plus people, and then the next threshold's at 400. So I wonder how much population you need to have another church, because I have 2 churches. So I bet you it's 300, 600, and then if you want to get past 900, you need a 3rd church. But then again, it was I'm not sure. I mean, I'm thinking it's probably 300, or I mean 600 for 2 churches and 900 for 3 churches. I could be wrong. I don't know for sure. I don't think I've ever gotten to 525 people before. Or if I have, I don't remember doing it, but I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've gotten to this high of a population. Which makes me extremely happy. There's 14 builders and you're building by yourself. I applaud you, sir. These guys just came in to help to say that they've actually finished building the house, even though they didn't do hardly any of the work. They might have. I don't know. I haven't really been watching it. Oh, we had someone die of old age. Okay, so this is a fairly big area. The land tax is pretty high. Yeah. On the plus side, they'll make a bunch of money from selling crops. All right, so you again? Holy cow. I mean, it is good. I have a constant supply of alcohol coming in, but dang. Alrighty, so I am going to pause the game. And I is going to save. Today at... Okay, that's the time. I wonder how long we've been on this save. I don't think it tells you. But yeah, so our town is looking really good. I'm going to turn off the problems just because it looks better without the problems on. But yeah, our town is looking absolutely amazing. I'm really liking it. And I really like how I'm building on a grid, and then in some areas I'm not building on a grid. It looks a lot. It looks like a natural town, which is what I like. But yep. So next episode we're gonna continue increasing our population. I'm gonna have to build some more farms for additional food and stuff, and yeah. But that's kind of the plan for the next episode. I just want to reach 1,000 population. I've never done it before, and I want to do it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.